how far away are you from where you want to be in terms of having this team ready to do what they need to do to win games?
Well, we're not happy with the start, but we do realize it's a marathon, and it's about where we're trying to go, and spending some time yesterday reflecting and talking to some of the guys on the team, it's like, look, we're trying to build habits and behaviors that are going to ultimately allow us to get to the playoffs and then win in the playoffs once we're there. So, I think some of that time and effort being spent on other things, as far as trying to create a defensive mindset, which it hasn't been good. I'll admit it hasn't been good, but we're still going to spend time on those habits and those time and practice on those type of things, and also acknowledging that we've been playing much slower than we want to play, and that's on me as a coach. And I've made a point this morning that we're getting out and running tonight, and I think part of why we've slowed up is because we've had a lot of emphasis on other parts of the game, but that shouldn't affect how we want to play as a team as far as the pace is concerned. So we're going to get to where we're going, and it takes time.
When you look at specifically the way the roster is looking and the rotations, have you had thoughts to maybe tinker with some things there, or is it strictly just who you have is who you have in terms of the rotation?
No, what do you mean by
like putting people in different positions, playing more playing time for guys that haven't been getting as much playing time? Has that been a thought for you at all?
Like who?
Like anybody off the bench?
Yogi, like guys that haven't been in the main rotation.
Exactly.
No, not. I mean, look, it's game 3. We had a strange preseason. We flew to India. We had guys, in and out of the lineup. So, we're getting to know the group still. But, the top thing, the thing that bothered me most about the Utah game was we just didn't show up and compete. So, we're gonna make sure that we get out there and compete. And yeah, if not, if that level stays the same, then yes, there will be adjustments made. But for now we're staying with kind of the rotation we have. But Yogi and Winyan and these guys, they know that they need to be ready because they're going to get called on, and when they do, it's their job to step up and play. And they both do a really good job of. You see them over there today playing full court, so they stay ready.
One of the guys we see over there, Harry Giles, what's his condition in terms of being far away, close?
He's getting a lot closer. So he's playing. We're not going to play him tonight.
Right.
But you see him, we'll see how he feels tonight, and we'll see how he feels tomorrow, and he'll come in again the next day. And as long as he keeps feeling good, we'll keep ramping him up. But he's getting much closer to being in game shape. So once he's healthy enough to play and feels good, then we want to make sure that he's conditioned well enough too. That he can help us out there.
Not to put you guys in a position to make excuses for yourself, but when you open in 3 and 4 nights and then you're playing every other day, is the schedule allow time for you to really improve on things?
It's not ideal for it, but it's the NBA. We know that, so we got to find creative ways to get it done. And so we got to get a lot better at a lot of things, but we don't have a lot of practice time because we also have to be fresh for the game. So. Film sessions will be longer. Individual sessions will be longer. Having talks with the players about what they see, what they're feeling, all that type of stuff has to come into play because we just won't have that much time on the court to get the reps in that we need.
A lot of honesty in those film sessions.
Oh yeah. That's you're gonna be a good team. You gotta be honest with each other. So. We're gonna be a good team, and it's just gonna take some time to be there. So everyone's gotta be patient. I know we all want great things for this team, and we'll get there. We just gotta be patient with it.
You talked about the focus. You talked about the focus on the pace specifically. Do you feel like that message was there before this third game? And if it wasn't, have the messages you've been receiving, do you feel like they're being received well?
Yeah, the message was there. But I could have done a better job of really making sure they, as a group, we know that's important to us, and I'll make sure that happens.
Jason, last one. Luke, is there a bigger issue with their understanding and their grasp of the things they're being asked to do offensively and defensively, or is it energy, effort?
No. There's when you're learning a new system on both sides of it, it just takes time. So I we're not putting anything crazy complicated, but it takes time and reps, and that that's it. Our team's been really good. I was really pleased with our training camp and coming into the season. I've been a little surprised that that last game, but we've shown really nice moments where we had a double-digit lead against Phoenix. We had an 8-point lead late in the second against Portland. We're just not sustaining it for long enough. So that's something we work on. All right, we're playing 5 good minutes here in the first, and now we got to play 8, then 10, and it's continue to build that up to as close to 48 as we can, and just keep working in the meantime.